Alright, we are live. We are playing some Neverwinter. I just started working on my first Roblox level. Got a lot of stuff done today. Been working on it for the last probably 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Once I got home, got everything sorted out. Yeah, I started on my first Roblox level. I'm making an Obi. Well, it's obstacle course ones, but I'm making it in dungeon. It's a dungeon one. So, I'm interesting. I did some scripting to make it so that the player cannot jump during certain areas. I'm also putting some scripting to make some of the stuff rotate so that it's got like those spinny like block things. I don't know what you call it. There could be some good money in Roblox. There'll be some good money in there. For every 10,000 Robux, whatever it is called, whatever, like V-Bucks, for every 10,000 that your game earns, you get $36 of real money. So if you cash out 30,000 Robux or whatever they're called, you get $105 US. There's people that are making like over. One of my son's friend is making like $800 a day on there. So we're gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens. Oh, I forgot about the piggy. Hello, boys. There's a dude on a pig. Now, what are my powers again? I know I changed them. Alright. Why is it telling me I have something to collect? There it is. Oh, we're getting beat up here, boys. Yeah, well, I got a piggy. Good job, Kyle. Good job, Kyle. Hi, boys. Oh, frig, who's in me? Kyle, stop making friends. I don't want to make friends either. Alright, you got this, Kyle. I don't play well with others. Leave me alone, boys. I'm on my piggy. Get him, Froggy. Oh, this guy can hit. This guy can hit, boys. Take a piece of this, boys. Oh, I brought some friends along. Who am I in combat with now? Oh, frick, everybody's joining. Oh, come on. All the... Right there, boys. Oh, fast Kyle can run. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to click on him. That would be good if I actually cared. The guy's already top of the line.
As much as it grates death.
But he's back. Alright, where are we going? We're gonna talk to Buddy.
Listen closely. Our two best agents, Aaron Rockstrider and Rurik Hillhelm, are stationed at the very top of Icespire Peak. In their messages, they said that there was an opportunity.
You've noticed the winter wolves in Harinmir's army. Well, Rurik and I found out where they're coming from.
Look at the den. Alright, I want to switch up my mount.
Patriarch, the Rhine
Character, mounts.
This might be our only chance. The den is right nearby, and inside is the last major obstacle standing between us and the giants. Go in and kill that Rhine hound for me, would ya?
Business trip. Oh, come on, Kyle. They got us. What a voice. Good job, Kyle. Whoa. Come on, boys. That's nothing. That's a horrible one. Alright, this one is horrible. That is way better. What am I in combat with? Oh, Fred. Where this guy's coming from? Bye-bye, buddy. Every time, this thing like fails on way more than it should. They may have upped something here, I don't know. I feel like it fails like more than it doesn't. got out of there. He got his gal.
I can't just let you run into trouble.
I forgot I switched my mounts. I'm like, what is that thing coming after me? That's just my mount.
As much as it grates on my good.
Trolled. Alright. I guess I already did a whole bunch of this last night. I didn't think I did that much. This is not good. What is going on? Folio. So I started working on my Roblox game tonight. Spent about 3-4 hours. So hopefully I can get it up and running within the next... I'm hoping maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. We'll see. Roblox. Yeah, make it a Roblox level. some good money in it, apparently. I don't know. As long as you can get people to get buy game passes and stuff for it. That's right. You're the toad. Oh. Well, I didn't get a. I should look at that. Give me 1 second. I didn't get a Fortnite payout this month. So I'm probably a little bit short. Where are you? Monetization. Okay, screen is blank. Screen is blank. There it is. I don't think they calculated it yet. No, they have not. Try to wake up and then maybe get some advanced solo harvest group. Soul harvest. I need to run to upgrade my weapon. Oh. I haven't made a past level. I think I made it to level 14 solo. I think that was with my rogue. This is where you get swarmed. Three groups swarming. So when you say 7 runs, it's 7 runs of how high did you get? Did you get 50? Oh, okay. I was thinking the slaughterhouse, the actual slaughterhouse. Mental harvest is 10-man trial. Okay. I was thinking you were talking about slaughterhouse. Yeah, I know. But my brain just automatically went to slaughterhouse. Hello, boys. Have you met my friend Kyle? Ah, okay. So normal, advanced, master. So if you play master, then every single person on your team has to be like a pro, right? Advanced, you can have one or two slackers like myself. And then normal is should be pretty easy. There goes my hero. Coming through, boys. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'll be a long way off from master. So normal has no mechanics. Advanced has mechanics. Okay.
In the next cavern is a golem, stronger than any I have yet seen. That golem is what killed most of my men and forced us to retreat. You'll need to defeat that thing to reach me. Be careful.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'll ever get to master. I don't think that'll ever happen for me. I can do advance if there's a team carrying me, but I'm not that good yet. I think I'm good, but I'm not that good. Go get him, Toad. Toad takes so much damage out of buddy. Ah, that hurt. Oh, we may die. This might be our first death, boys. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, boys. First death in the game. Run away, frig! Marcos, you came and saw my first defeat in the game. Level 13. First death. I don't want to come all the way back again. Buddy, you just keep punching me in the face. Get him, Toad. You finish him off. Holy frig. That smokes me. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I am lazy. Rod. We'll call you Rod. So we got somebody on YouTube. I'm chatting with people on Twitch. They want to know Philippines haven't played in a long time. It's worth come back. Miss doing the progression from scratch. That's what I'm doing with this character. I started him a couple days ago. I've been playing this game for years, and I came back to it too as well. Just over the last, I want to say, 3 months, I started getting back into the game. I like it. Yeah, my problem is, yeah, I don't use enough time to solve what gear, artifacts, and companions you should use. Yes, 100%. I 100% agree with you. I do not take the time. I just pick the shiniest new thing and put it on. It'll probably make my character a lot better than it is. Yeah. But to be honest, I do a lot of level 1 through 20s. So I'm actually a beginner. Beginner game dude. I will get there eventually. Eventually, I will be at that point. Oh, let's see if we die from this guy too. We already had one death. Get him, Thor. Oh, Thor did nothing to this guy. This guy's got a lot of health. Ouch. How much health does this guy have? I'm doing nothing to this guy. What's going on? Hey, buddy.
I can't just let you run into trouble.
I will say that the toad thing that you said was a good mount power. It's really good. I like that toad. I just wish I could upgrade them. I don't want to spend real money on them. I think he's only legendary. It's only at legendary right now, so I'd have to upgrade him twice. I don't want to spend 25 bucks, 30 bucks on him. Sunday I have a group for, and I'm really excited. Ooh.
Tail.
5-year break. Ooh, wow. That's a long time. I probably, I want to say at least 2 years, 2 to 3 years. I played on Xbox, and I started streaming Neverwinter, or not Neverwinter, Stardew Valley for about 2.5 years, and then I started doing random games, Fortnite and stuff like that. And just recently, I want to say within the last 6 months, I started doing what do you call it? I started doing Neverwinter again. 6 months, maybe it's been a year. I don't think so, but yeah, I took a good break. You're 67k item level 5 weeks ago, and now you're 130. Yeah, my high is when I broke. Oh, I gotta go back to Enclave. I broke 100k, but then it disappeared, and I went down to 96. So I don't know what happened. What changed? I don't know what it broke. I did get it up to 100k though.
I can't just let you run into trouble.
Protectors are. The new equipment seems to be serving you well, but it looks as if you could improve some of it by adding enchantments. You should speak with Tarhan.
Yeah, I started on Xbox at level 80 as well. I have a level 80 character. My first character was level 80.
Greetings. Artifacts are similar to the By refining and upgrading an enchantment, runestone, or artifact, you can make it more powerful. I'm going to give you an etched glass enchantment, along with some polished quartz that you can refine. In addition, I am giving you a reagent to upgrade the etched glass enchantment once the refining is done. Go ahead, give it a try. Remember to bring your work back to me so we can see how you have progressed. Let me...
Farewell, buddy.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Not every threat to Neverwinter is
going to
far-flung, as I spy.
Chasm.
There's a very present danger right here in our own backyard. During the Cataclysm, a huge rift in the earth opened up beneath a portion of the city. We call it the Chasm, and it's a seemingly endless source of plague-changed monstrosities. The only thing standing between those creatures and the city is a unit known as Scar Company.
Yeah,
Sure,
we're not
soldiers of
putting
Scar
that in.
Company would be grateful for any assistance you can offer. You should report to Captain Markath in the Chasm.
Alright, 36k. Oh, I got enough things. I'm gonna buy another seal item.
Have you acquired any seals of the...
You know what I should try? Maybe one night I'll do a play, and I'll ask AI what I should have as all my stuff. Probably cost me a fortune. Got me a fortune to buy everything in the auction house. Ask AI, what should I have for equipment? We already have that, we already have that, we don't have that, we don't have that. You can't buy, oh yeah, that's right.
Please let me know.
Alright, 37k.
adventurer. Let's go be heroes.
Alright, let's get rid of that.
I like my belly, and I intend to keep it.
Alright, I need a different... What do I want? I wanted something cool. What is a cool mount that's cheap that I can just have as an appearance? What is a cool mount? No boots. Holy freak, look at this cost of that thing. A cow on there? I do need to get another 4. I don't have a 4 on this one. I have a couple 4s. I do need one that's a 4. I'm missing one. So I need to find something that has 4. I forget how to do that. These are all 3s. There's still only 3s. I don't have enough money for these, but at least I can try to find one. Alright, Mr. Gemini. Alright, we have a list. We have a list. Yeah, that's what I figured. We're gonna say any. And we're gonna try this one. Whoa, look at that price. 5 million. I already have that one. No, that's not the one I have. Million. Oh, these are all account wide. That's why they're so. We need the pink or oh, we need wings, butterfly wings. 2 million. That's not even the right one. Neverwinter's hand. $2 million. If anybody's sending me messages in chat, I have a different browser window open, so I do apologize. I 100% agree with you. 100%. All these are expensive. So this is kind of interesting because everything that I currently have is not on the list. And that's not even one of them. Alright, anyway, enough of that. See, and that's the thing is I don't do the research. 100% do not do the research. Especially with this account, because this account's so new, I'm not even worried about it. Now, my rogue or my warlock, I'd be a little more interested to know what I should have and what I shouldn't have. But this account is start of the game. Start game, I don't know what you want to call it. Early game. So I'm not so worried about all the bonuses. Even though it probably helped me and I probably wouldn't have died.
Hope you're ready to... You're here. The folks topside don't like dealing with us much for fear of catching the plague.
Between working 40 hours a week, streaming
recruits,
3 to 4 hours a night,
from buildings here in the chasm. We're running short on weapons.
Trying to make Roblox or Fortnite levels.
Soon we'll be using rocks.
I just don't have time to research all that. I don't have the time. A lot of people in here. So did I just see your green blue melon with 4 slots? I do have some, yes. There's a 4-banger. He's a green. He's a blue. He's a blue. So this guy, I don't know if you can buy him. I better get at a safe spot here. I'm gonna die. I am not going the right way. Alright, character, mounts, pale horse. Let's look that up in the auction. You need the armored one. Yeah, so it's not available in there because I think because I bought. Did I buy it from here? Yeah, it's right here, and that's there, and that's there, and that's there. So this is the other one actually. You have to buy with real money. But I made a pact that I'm not spending any more money on Neverwinter until I make money off roadblocks. Because I don't want to use real money. I want to use free money. Yeah, don't use money on those. Yeah. I don't buy them for their stats and stuff. I buy them for their look. I don't know why I have that pale horse, though. I don't know why I bought that. I bought them for their actual, like, I like the wings. I bought them for their actual, to use them as, the appearance. Alright, what do we need? One more of those. Another thing that bugs me is you have to press F to pick those up. Why can't you auto pick those up? To be honest, that makes Tiger's the only mountain marker that has at least one good insignia bonus.
Hope you're ready. We could really use someone like you at our forward base. I want you to report to Lieutenant Trell at Fort Precipice. But there is something you can do on the way. Maybe you've noticed those blue plague fire geysers nearby. They're setting the ruins ablaze and spawning all kinds of plague-changed creatures. If we don't do something soon...
That guy walks up those stairs weird.
Luckily, some of the recovered
Watch
supplies included dwarven blasting runes.
What is going on with that?
Geysers should cause it to collapse. I'd be obliged if you'd knock out a few geysers on your way to Fort Precipice.
Is that how I walk down the stairs? No. Fall down the stairs. Can you trick mounting companions to get account unlock ones you can claim with those with your character? That's not basic. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I have a bunch that are account locked, but I didn't know. I got them from viewers. Because I do have a bunch. Promos. But these are all threes. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick washing break. Oh. Oh, let's see if anybody's awake in my house. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. I won't be super long.
I've served in a lot of units, no doubt about it.
Leopard Buddy! Thank you very much for dropping by. Give me 1 sec here. I am just doing my water bottle. Alright, we're back. I gotta refresh this thing because it froze on me. I mean, I lost all of my chat. For some reason, it keeps the YouTube chat, but it doesn't keep the Twitch chat when you refresh. I don't know why. Not a big deal. And that's why I screenshot anything anybody tells me that's helpful for me to play.
Of the chasm goes so,
Gameplay.
Scar Company is a grim unit, but a proud one. We bore our company colors.
Many Scar Company soldiers fell in our counteroffensive and their bodies were not recovered. Every surviving member of the company feels the shame of leaving slain comrades behind.
So yeah, like I was saying, I'm making those Roblox games.
If the bodies were clearly
I want to make my first one. I'll be quiet, buddy. So I have 0 experience with Roblox development. I did watch a couple tutorials the other day. And they were just basic, like how to get started, how to move. I am an Unreal Editor Fortnite creator. So I do have experience using what do you call it? Like, not Visual Studio, like Unreal Editor for Fortnite is a scaled down version of Unreal Editor. So I have experience using game developer systems and stuff. Why am I getting smoked so bad by these guys? So I already know how to move around and stuff, and so that helped, but oh, this guy's still alive. But I basically just, all I did was jump in. I loaded up Gemini. Gemini is Google's version of AI. I loaded it up, I told it what I wanted to do, and it walked me through it. I'm like, yeah, I want to do this, and then I want to do this. I want to make my objects rotate so that they spin around like a giant hammer spinning around. Gave me the script, told me how to attach it. I wanted to make it so that my player couldn't jump over it. They had to run through it, not be able to jump. Stay high, they gave me the script for it. It took about 6 or 7 tries till it finally worked. Because there was an issue with the animation. When the player jumped, he stopped moving. And then he was just hovering there and he wasn't running anymore. So I kept asking, oh yeah, try this one, and oh yeah, let me refine that, and oh yeah, let me refine that. And then finally, AI's like, yeah, let's just take out the whole space button. So it disabled my space button while I was in that zone. And it worked. So you can smash on the space button the entire time you're in the zone and nothing happens. It doesn't do any animations or anything. I created a kill floor so that when you die, when you fall off the obstacle course, you die. You put in a scoreboard. There's a whole bunch of stuff it did. Now, that being said, I was a software developer for over 20 years, so I already understand the logic. And I can look at the code and be like, yeah, that's what the code does. So I wouldn't say I'm 100% noob.
The fight against... Ah, that is welcome news. With what you've done, we'll be able to recover our dead safely. Thank you, adventurer.
I'm not a fan of the glowing one.
To help our cause.
A healing hand amid war. That is the duty of a girded healer.
Not a big fan. Well, we died already, so really I could start using these, but I'm not going to. We did get our official first death. Level 13. Any new powers? We did not. We gotta wait for 15. 16.
The plague-changed creatures we face are
Catching the
formidable,
flame. Oh,
but
well,
their
I
lack of
don't
organization
think
has
this.
always given us a small advantage. But now that advantage has been lost. When we launched our attack against the plague-changed, we discovered they were being controlled by...
I'm not listening to you, buddy.
Are you certain this is the place?
Alright. Now I went in here to look for something and I never actually did it. Mounts. Mounts. Ah, this is scary. Yeah, find me a cool, cheap mount. Where are you, Gemini? I don't want the cube. I don't want the snail. Floating balloons. I don't want any of their options they just gave me. There's a I know there's a badger thing. I didn't know there was a spoiler, but I know that there's a mule. Floating disc, war painted Tyrannosaurus. I mean, he is kind of cool. That one. 400,000, but I want it. I want it. I want it. I don't have enough. I'm not a fan of that one. Tank's not in here. Alright, we'll just play. We'll just play. Ugh. I want to find something. Somebody give me something. Somebody give me something to look for. Whoa. Matthew with the raid. Let's go. You're a pirate. Thank you very much. Are we safe? Are we safe? Oh, freaking stop clicking on stuff. Oh, we didn't die. We didn't die. Matthew, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Got it, go. Oh, that screen is so far behind. I think I want to shave my head. I keep looking at myself in the screen, and it's like, yeah, it's about time. So, well, don't be surprised tomorrow if I don't have any hair. I'll do it every now and then. It's just getting to me. It's getting too long. It looks like it's like plastered on my head too. If I didn't put stuff on my hair, well, my hair's too long now, but when my hair's not so long, if I don't put stuff in my hair, it just goes poof. So it always looks like weird because it's not fluffy and it's just... It's about time to get rid of it. I'm on fire, boys. Alright, I gotta go back here, Kyle. God, I picked up a friend along the way. Ah! Get him, Toad. That's garbage. Those are the same pants. We're on fire again, Kyle. Ooh. I mean... Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You know, I just switched to his power thing, and this one's not that great. Yeah, it's very good for that. Kyle, he took all the fun out of it. Oh, here we go, big boy. Ah, I might die here, boys. We're not ready for this. We're not ready for this, boys. Yeah, Kyle died. This is why I much prefer the ranged characters.
With numbers comes strength.
Craig, I'll use that cape. To be honest, I like the furry one. And I do love your paperclip avatar. That thing is awesome. Yeah, myself personally, I like.
I've served in a lot of units, no doubt about it. This one's the finest.
I like these. I do level 51k. Still use it. Nice, nice.
The fight against the creatures of the chasm. Well, we have a squad deeper in the chasm.
We just hit level
guarding a
15. I
slime-elf
might switch
sorcerer
over to my
named
rogue
Hawthorne,
count.
who is studying the
Do some
spellslaying.
slaughterhouse
He
runs.
sends word he has gained insight into the true nature of the chasm and requires further assistance. Hawthorne created and maintains the magic portals that allow us to move around the chasm. His research is
Yeah, I
vital
still
to
got
our
halfway to
mission.
go. I'm gonna jump on my
Follow
other
the
character.
road downslope from Fort Precipice.
Should I play Warlock or Rogue? What do I want to play? Let's do Warlock.
Stick close towards Regent. I'll get us through this mess.
I fought you. Got 1,000 of those. I want this and I want this. Now we'll go to Slaughterhouse. We'll do a couple rounds. I don't think I have the toad for this one. Oh no, I have a toad for everyone. Yeah. Well, that's account wide.
Like my belly, and I intend to keep it.
Bunny rabbit. No. Yeah, we got the toad. Yeah, I did the same thing actually. I didn't make a. I made this is what I made. I made a fighter, I think. This guy. This is the one I made.
Then this is our path.
Yeah, I made the exact same thing. I made a dwarf, except I made a DPS. I did DPS. I haven't really used them though. I have not really used them. Yeah. Warlock. My main account is a rogue. My Warlock's up there pretty good. So here's my main account. Let me show you. I don't remember why I was over here. This is my main. There's my crew. So we're almost at 100k. We're almost there. I don't put these in because I have a timer on them. I only put them in when I need them. I mean, we could go in a slaughterhouse here, right? Because he's already level 40. Let's do that. I'm going to do this slaughterhouse with this guy. Ba, 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 ba. We'll do a couple levels. I'm trying to get equipment, so there's a little bit of a, I don't want to say a glitch. If you get the packages, like the random stuff, they're bound to your character, but if you open up the equipment, it's bound to your account, so then you can give them away to your lower equipment stuff.
I defend the weak.
So these things here, if you buy these, they're bound to your account, but they're not bound to, if you open it up and you get the equipment that you need, it's not bound to you. So it allows you to give stuff to other characters. Do I even have any?
You feel that? That's
That slaughterhouse hunger, perfect. Give them a spectacle. The bloodier, the better.
I haven't played this account for a couple days. I gotta remember all the what I'm supposed to do in what order. Okay, so what I was saying is, you know how if you spend your discs, you can get those little kits or whatever they are? They get bound to your character, but if you open up the packages and hopefully get a piece of equipment, they're bound to your account, which means you can give them to your other characters. So if a lower level character that needs slaughterhouse gear, like all this stuff, you can use your more powerful character to get more discs, unlock the stuff, and then give them to your lower character. It's kind of a little trick. Because the packs, or whatever that you get, are bound to your character. But the equipment isn't.
Let's see how you fare against this beauty.
Yeah, how do you think that's gonna go, buddy? Damn, Toad. Get out of there, buddy. Yeah, so I'm running on me, like, he's getting closer, and then I just stood there. Bye-bye, bring in the Toad. Ah, I hit tab. That's crazy. Kyle, you're facing the wrong way, buddy. Get him, Kyle. God, oh God.
You'll listen to love.
I'm on fire, boys. Bye-bye.
For fresh meat.
Kitty. You're like that toad, buddy. Why is buddy not dying? Oh, he sees me. He sees me. These guys are a little bit tough. Whatever, level round, only round 3. Ouch, that hurt, that hurt.
Let there be blood!
I don't care about that. I'm a big fan of that one.
Crowd isn't satisfied yet.
Alright, we're 20 away, 25 away. Oh, I keep forgetting to press top first. I'm just playing my other characters. Oh, we got a dragon, boys. We got a dragon. Different song. Alright, let's go. Not a big fan of dragons, and the fact that they can hit you wherever you are, doesn't matter. I'm not even in front of them. But generally, when I get a dragon, I'm generally like, you know what, I'm done with this. Not with dragons. Not with dragons. They can hit you anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are on the map. And that's one thing that pisses me off about this game. Dragons have no boundaries. You can be staring at their butthole and they can shoot flames out their friggin' mouth and they still hit you. The hitbox for dragons is horrible. Yeah. A lot of time I can take out a dragon. I just was not in the mood tonight.
Perfect. Give them a spectacle. The bloodier, the better.
A lot of time. What's going on, Rice? By the way, I have somebody in Twitch and I have somebody in YouTube. So when you hear me talking to random people, it's not the random people in my head. That's the third person. Got home. Nice. I just died. Let me guess, a dragon? Say hello to my toad. He takes a lot of health. Oh, seriously, buddy. I guess I don't think I'm mad. Oh, I'm a little bit mad. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and Kick. I'm on Kick as well, but I get no viewers on there. But I use Restream, and you're allowed 3 platforms, so I'm like, why not? Yeah, I think I pay like $20 a month for a restream. It allows me to stream on all 3 platforms, no ads or no watermarks. And then it saves my computer. I don't have to worry about my computer overloading because I'm streaming on multiple platforms from OBS. Yeah, like, Kick is an alternative for people that don't like Twitch anymore. But a lot of the people that are watching on Kick are people that are watching people that left YouTube or left Twitch.
The bloodletting begins anew!
I also tried Rumble. But I think Rumble, I don't know. Seems more political. I tried doing it on X. Got almost no views. And I had to pay like $10 a month for premium. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying anymore. Tried it for a month. So now I'm concentrating 100% on YouTube and Twitch. And then the third one is just bonus. Ouch. Yeah, my policy, I'm not talking about stream, I'm just talking in general life. I don't talk about politics and I don't talk about religion. So everybody has their own opinion. And, yeah. I don't get in arguments about that stuff. If anybody comes up to me at work or whatever and they start talking about something, you know, I'm like, I don't talk about politics. So I'm not going down that road. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Stay away from politics. Yeah, right. Yeah, I was watching you. I was watching you. I know what you're doing. You know what I used to do, Race? I used to watch, not Cops, the other one. What's a spin-off of Cops? Something Live. PD Live. I forget what it was called now. I think it was called PD Live. It's like Cops, but live. I used to watch a show. I would have it on. It's just, so when I was upstairs, before I started streaming, I was upstairs in the living room. I'd have my main monitor, which is right in front of me, and it would have Neverwinter on it, or whatever I was playing it, or Neverwinter, or I play a lot of Civilization Revolutions. And then I'd have another side TV beside it, a little 32-inch. And I always had live PD, that's what it's called, live PD. I'd always have that on, but no volume because I'd be listening to music. So I'd be playing my game with nothing in my ears because I was on my phone with the music. And I'd have live PD in the other corner. And I would just sit there and just play games. I must have watched that series like over and over and over and over. I really like that one girl. I don't remember her name. She had that long brown hair with the ponytail. I forget her name. It's called Live PD. It went off the air when all the stuff happened. When cops went off, everybody went off. I forget what caused it. Something caused it. It was basically like Cops, except it was actually live. Like it wasn't like edited later. Or that's what they said. I mean, who knows for sure. But I remember something, I forget what it was. I remember something happened and they took it off the air and they took Cops off the air at the same time. And I forget what the reason was. Can't see me, boys.
Here comes the penguin.
If you're British, you won't recognize a lot of American shows. Yeah. It's basically, they would follow police officers around. And they would just record what they were doing. Let me Google this. Give me 1 second. Why did live PD live PD Oh, okay. So it had to do with George Floyd. So it had to do with the over the police brutality protests following George Floyd murder. Yeah, I knew it had to do with something of somebody that passed away. So yeah, Live PD and Cops went off the air because the police brutality stuff going on. Yeah, I've seen a British one too. Okay. Kyle, you got that guy. Why not? Ow! Come on, Kyle. Get him, Toad. Toad takes a big chunk. Another show I like to watch is Can't Pay Will Take It Away. I think it's a, I want to say British show? Can't Pay Will Take It Away. And it's about people with the high court. When you don't pay your bills or you don't pay your rent or whatever. And then they just come in and they barge through the door and they start taking your stuff. I like that show too. One of the first episodes, there's a guy in a friggin' he's got a car that's getting repoed. And they try to come and take it, and he gets pissed off, and he friggin' throws a golf club through the window. And then they arrest him for property damage or whatever, because they had possession of it, so it was their car. Yeah. I like that show. I like that show. Alright, we'll do healing. Posh Pawn. I think that's another British one. It's like Pawn Stars, but he buys like expensive stuff. He buys like Lamborghinis and stuff. Posh Pawn, that was a good one. I like that one too. Voices in my head. By the way, if anybody's interested, I am Canadian. Take off, eh? I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, unfortunately. Oh, stop throwing stuff at me, buddy. And I listen to music, as you can tell by me singing. Oh, Storage Wars? Is there one for Britain? I know there's a US. Storage Wars is the original one. There's a whole controversy with Brandy and what was the guy's name? I forget his name. Anyway. And there's a Canadian one as well. But I don't know, is there any other? I think, was there an Australian one? I used to like that show. I used to watch the show a lot. Oh, frig, we might die here, Kyle. You gotta heal me, buddy. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. You're a healer here. Give me some heals, buddy. The other one I like, it's a US show. It's called Flea Market Flip. It had, I forget her name now. She was part of like the Today's Show or one of those kind of shows. It's called Flea Market Flip, and what they would do is they would have two teams of two people. It was either like a brother or a sister, a father, a son, a wife, a daughter, or whatever. There was two teams. They would have to go to a flea market, and they had a list of what they had to buy. They had to buy like something that was like retro. They had to buy something. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. Warren King, thank you very much. They had to buy something from the flea market. They had to buy 3 items, and then they had to make it better, and then they had to flip it. So they basically had to sell it for the better price. So then they'd go back like the next week to a flea market and try to resell it. And so, you know, you'd buy like a dresser, or you'd buy a dining set, or you would buy whatever. You'd buy something and then you would repurpose it, turn it into something better. And they had a team of, helpers, so everybody got an actual person that knew what they were doing. And he would turn it into something better. And then whoever made the most money at the end of the episode got their money plus the competitors' money that they earned or whatever. But, yeah. I binge watched the crap out of that show. Spooky, what's going on? Yeah, I like the shows where you we still got a guy over here, boys. Don't worry, Kyle, I got him. Nothing wrong with your bard, I made them yesterday. Yeah, I switched to my rogue account. I got a little tired of my bard. So, I'm playing with a different character. Or no, I was playing with my barbarian, sorry, not my bard. Going around looking for stuff that they sell at auction, they get a certain amount for the money or whatever. Yeah. That sounds just like the other show. I like those kind of shows because I've always wanted to be one of those guys that would go to like a garage sale, find something worth $100, buy it for $2, and sell it for $100. I always wish I could do that. I tried. I did try one time. I went to one of those, you know, those thrift stores where they have like all these different like, I don't know what you call them. There's like 20 vendors in one store. And I tried doing that. I bought a bunch of stuff that I looked up online. I Googled it, whatever. It was worth like 3 or 4 times the amount. But I could never sell it. So that was my issue. Alright, I need more water. I'm going to wash and break. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill me. And we'll be back. Alright, I'm back, Just give me a second to do my water bottle. Yeah, American Pickers was good too. I like those kind of shows. I'm trying to think about the other one. I thought of something earlier. Let me think about it. Border Patrol. I love that show. I think it started. I think the first one was Australian, and then the U.S. took it over, and then Canada took it over. Where people go through the border and they get stopped and they get not arrested. Well, yeah, I guess they get arrested if they bring in stuff in, or they get sent back. They get deported. That kind of stuff. Corey, I always forget which Corey is which. It's either Corey Feldman or Corey Heyman. I think Corey Heyman's the one that passed away. So Corey Feldman? He was on that show. He got stopped at the border. But they'll like stop people. They'll stop people and they'll be like, do you have any food on you? And then they'll open up their suitcase. They'll be like, no, nothing to declare. And then they'll open up their suitcase and they'll be like, friggin' 30 items of food, meat, produce. And then we'll get friggin' confiscated and they'll have to pay like, $1,000 fine. I used to love that show. I've watched it multiple times. Alright. Oh, I'm live in 1 second. I'm just doing my water bottle. I better move my character before I time out here. Alright, we're back. I need to get back in my spot. Back in the right spot. Hey, buddy, you want to wrestle? Oh, friggin' one hit me. I'm gonna die, boys. That friggin' one hit me. Damn toad. What is that smoking me? It's cracking friggin' half at me. Get him, Toad. Alright, we got more than enough. We got 65. I'm almost at the point where I want to play Fortnite. I'm almost Fortnite time. Almost Fortnite time. Take me home, boys. Take me home. Oh, is this a new glitch? Is this a new glitch? You cannot get hurt in the corner, or are they hitting Kyle? Oh, there it is. They finally hit me. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that again. Kyle's gonna get smoked. Alright, that might be a new strategy. Why am I a decrester? Get Kyle. I don't think it's gonna do anything against this guy. Hands on head. I mean, he's slowly chipping away at him. He's not dying. He can do this whole thing himself. Let's go, boys. W in the chat for Kyle. Oh, it's taking too long. Taking too long. Guy's friggin' tough. What the fuck am I pressing? Oh, frick, what did you hit me with? I took off my health. Can't toad.
Rest when you're dead!
Alright, how many more people I have to kill? Oh, I already finished that one. Alright. We're out of here, boys. I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored. Oh, they got 100 for that? Alright. Yeah, well, for our, barbarian. That one? That one? That one? That one. Which one did I buy for my barbarian? Red Knight? I think I bought Red Knight. That sounds familiar. Let's double check. It's not in there. There's so many of these things. Did I transfer this over and friggin' get rid of it? It's not in here. Maybe it was my cleric I bought it for. Anyway, we're gonna buy the...
Our courage lights our path.
Alright, we're gonna buy a couple of these. Ooh, we got the boots! We got the boots! Alright, we're gonna go call our bank. We're gonna throw them in the bank. Alright, we got boots for the barbarian when he's older. When he's older, more grown up. Anything else in here? My brain hurts. Nothing else is red. Alright, we got some boots for the barbarian. 24. I don't want to do any more tonight. Alright, we're gonna jump on some Fortnite time, boys. Give me a second here. Switch over. Epic Games. 'Games, 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 ' So what I've been doing lately, because I've been doing Fortnite streams, and I'm getting like 2, 3, 4, 5 views. So now I am doing Fortnite at the end of my Neverwinter stream. So if you see my stuff, I do apologize if you dropped in for Neverwinter and I'm not doing Neverwinter. Because I like to end my night with some Neverwinter fun, or Fortnite fun. I like to shoot people in the face in Fortnite. I usually try to play until I get a win, or I play for like an hour if I don't get a win. So we will try and see. What am I? I'm level 2. Not even level 2. Alright, enough of this. We need something heavier, something darker. What is that? Oh, hey, buddy. What is that emote? Alright, we're going to naked. We're going to naked, boys. We're the naked boys. Ah, friggin' hit his thing. Killing that guy. There he is. We'll find him again. That's a different guy. Oh. Leave me. Oh, don't shoot me in the face when I'm freaking talking to my dog, my cat. Man, face, buddy. Oh, he has some good weapons too. Good balls. Alright, boom. Boom. Run! Run! Don't like that. I don't like that weapon that much. To be fair. Oh, the friggin' hammer's back? I haven't played with the hammer for a while. I gotta get used to it. Everybody pick it up. I gotta get used to it. I hope the swords come back. Nothing I hate more. Nothing I hate more about Fortnite is the friggin' gloating at the end. They honestly, they should get rid of the emotes, endgame emotes. Kill somebody, you shouldn't be able to emote. Like that's. If you shoot somebody in the game. Shoot somebody in the game, then have like a, you know, like a 30-second cooldown on emotes. Because, to be honest, that is bullying. That is bullying. 100% bullying. Okay. You know, you friggin' kill somebody in the game and then you friggin' emote. And that is bullying. No, boys, I need a weapon. What a horrible sound. How many people do I have to kill here? Oh, I'm out of friggin' ammo. I need another gun. There we go. Good old Maven. Maybe. Alright, my freaking guns are horrible. Bye-bye, Superman. Bye-bye, giant... whatever you were. That's right, Levy. God, another guy coming here. Come on. How many people I gotta drop in on me? Oh, garbage weapons. No bullets. Okay, I want to see my stats. I gotta watch this. Let's skip. Killed 4 people that rolled up on me. By the way, anybody's dropping in, I am playing Fortnite. I'm playing Fortnite, I switched over. I want to get 1 win. I want to go to... Oh, actually, I want to go watch some Border Patrol. We're done with this and this and that. We're going to naked again, boys. Nope. Guy there. I don't have any friggin' weapons, buddy. Take me home, country roads. Alright, we got a weapon. We got a weapon, boys! In the face! In the face. Frig! Somebody just friggin' sniped me. That was a different person. Okay, that guy does not miss. What the freak is going on there? What is going on? Yeah, screw you, buddy. That did not seem right. What the frick did you have? Yeah, that garbage. Right. This is a nice one. Okay. Get out of the storm, buddy! Not my fault. I went in storm. Second place. I'll take it. Oh, you're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. Like I said, this is bullying. This is bullying. Allow somebody to emote after killing you. That's a bully. That's a bully. Prove me wrong, boys. Prove me wrong. If you can emote after killing somebody, is that not being a bully? It's like in friggin' football. It's called taunting. It's called taunting in football. There's a reason why they're removing it from sports. Get rid of all this garbage. Maybe waste my friggin' stuff, boys. Boom, boom. I'm tired of this freaking popping these things. They take forever. Oh, I got 69. Oh, we got a pinger. Oh, we got a pinger. What the f— oh, I'm gonna shot from somebody else. That wasn't that guy. That wasn't the same guy. Alright, one more match. Then I'm gonna watch some TV. One more match. Yeah, we need something different. We need different music. Fortnite, give me my freedom mouse back. Alright, end of the line, end of the line. We're gonna try end of the line, we're gonna try naked. We're gonna see how it goes. End of the line naked. Tab, bye bye, bye bye, and bye bye. No, nothing down here. Going swimming, boys. I still have no weapon. Explosion, buddy. Yeah, run away. I don't know, I run in to pick up ammo. I don't need ammo. There's only 3 people left, boys. Buddy went on the roof. I know that much. Oh, I went through the friggin' window. Oh, I'm gonna die in storm again. Alright, we're done. We're done. Died in friggin' storm. 2 games in a row. Oh, you dickhead. Like I said, dancing at the end like that is bullying. It's bullying. We gotta figure out something with Fortnite here. Like, that's... Is that not bullying? If you tackle somebody in football and then you dance in front of their face, is that not bullying? Is that taunting, bullying? Yet it's okay in video games. And I'm an old guy, so it's not a big deal. I'm an old guy. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'm just saying, is that not... That's got to stop in Fortnite. That's got to stop in Fortnite. And that's probably why a lot of people are rage quitting Fortnite. So, they gotta wake up. They gotta wake up and they gotta stop allowing emotes after killing somebody. So, anyway, that's my rant. I've been saying it all night. And, yeah, we'll talk to everybody later.